Oh, friggin' nice, boys. Beaterward's day out in Inwood. Just like Onwood. Holy suffering. But Frig Lancer came over. We had to give him a stern talking to, so we're just gonna fill it full of self-tappers and poop. And yeah, save everybody the hassle. But yeah. Just moved a bunch of stuff around, waiting for some Kijiji dick to friggin' waste a whole bunch of my time. So that should go over real well. But rather than just sit around like a goof, I got, I want to move stuff out in the friggin' yard. Oh, that's fucking great. So this is the good battery then. Wow. Well, so much for that idea. Battery's friggin' dicked. I figured I'd been on charge for a minute. I figured I'd just grab it off there and friggin' we'd go out there and move some stuff around, but no, Moomstook. Wow, it's like an actual friggin' thing. It's already off.
Yeah.
That makes it easier.
Oh yeah, that's why it comes on.
Right on. Holy. Custom?
Yeah.
Holy suffering. Right on. Oh, it's just all the pieces cut, eh? Yeah. There's no bent pieces. It's all flat.
Yeah, like I'm not getting this tube, so just this one piece.
Right on.
Yeah. So I asked the guy who sold me this, can I drop the box and this instruction to the guy and just take off? He said no, you need to have the truck.
Well, yeah, you need to build it sort of with the truck, right? Yeah, for sure. Holy. Huh. That's it, eh?
Yeah.
All 1/8 inch. Alrighty, well, I'll clear off a spot if you want to just pull her right up here. Yeah. Okay, we need to, I'll get a pen. Need to get a drink. You need a water? Drink of water?
No, I'm good. Yeah, I've got some energy.
Right on.
So do we need to take this one off then?
Yep.
Yeah?
I think so, but that doesn't really line up very well. Smack her with a hammer a couple times. And then this piece is that piece, and then that angle should be that angle. Right on. Okay. Now we're cooking with cigarettes. So do you off-road that thing?
Yeah, when I got it first, but then once I put bigger tires and stuff, no.
Well, we're just doing no holes barred, so I'm terrible and coming right along. I don't know. Should see what time it is. 2:57. So just over 2 hours. And we got pretty well the whole thing son of a bitch. But you might notice the shade of gray in here. Hydroing out. A thunderstorm. Terrible. Coming inwood. Still got a couple pieces to stick on there. This piece is just floating in the wind. Only got like 57 tacks on it, so still got to fully weld the whole thing. It's like a guessing game too, because they don't tell you where anything goes. So you just got to kind of gotta guess. But I must have been good at puzzles at one time, because we're getting her. But yeah, I guess hook up the generator, get the friggin' welder going. Son of a bitch. Any color you prefer?
Oh, yeah. Thank you, sir.
Little fluorescent. I got you the old can you just can you just mount the light onto the bumpner? Hey?
What's that?
Oh, I was just getting the can you just out of you. Yokohama Geolanders?
Yeah.
My goodness, how many expenses were they?
They were the cheapest ones.
Ah, Son of a bitch. Just a little tail, eh? Throwing it like bugging tennis.
Alright, give me a text when this is done. I'll come.
Very nice.
Maybe same time tomorrow.
Right on. Yeah, I got, you know, I mean, as soon as the power comes back on, I'll just do it, right? Is this thing light? See all the black marks out in the road?
No.
That's from all the customers.
No, none of that.
Oh, I apologize.
Oh, okay.
None of that. Eh? Rear view mirror's covered, bud. Didn't even rain enough to get the ground wet and the power's out. What's up with that? Holy suffering. Yeah, definitely definitely better to just make it yourself rather than buy the pre-cut and guy. I don't know about the ones that are bent, but this one's all just flat cut panels. And it was like, it cost them over $400 to get these friggin' things. And like, if you look at the instructions, there's this panel right here, and it's got like a fat and it's skinny, and then a fat and then a skinny, right? Well, where in the instructions is that piece? Right? We just totally made it up. You can see the difference. That's how they suggest, and that's what we did, because there wasn't enough pieces. I mean, there's, you know, this piece here is different, and yeah, so whatever, not a big deal. We'll make her work, and then you know, we just got to cap the ends. We got one more hunk to weld on there, and this side's just ticky-tacky, flapping in the breeze, and yeah, we'll just rig in. He said he wants to do the grinding. He's a cheap customer. Right? Oh, what did those cost you? Oh, they were the cheapest ones. Well, yeah. So he tried to get, oh yeah, I can get an off-road bumper for $400, and then I'll just get some dick to weld it. And then he tries to get some dick to weld it, and he realizes that, you know, it's going to be this much. Told him it was $200 for today. Gave me $180. It's like, buddy, it's not. We didn't say, oh, it was going to be $76.45 an hour. It's $80 an hour. You know, I got lights, wire, gas, fucking grinding discs. All that shit doesn't just appear on a ferry boat. But anyways, we'll see if we can't come up with something to do in the meantime whilst we're waiting for the hydros to come on. But man, this is just bullstick. Of all the times that the hydro needs to go, I could have been done today and stovepipe, and you know, probably be done this by now, really, when you think about it. But anyways. Power's back on, for frig's sakes. And look at that welded up there. Stovepipe, frig's sakes. Oh, like another hour? No. It'll be as long as it's gonna be. Fuck. What do you think, your pug one asking for how much or something? Oh, we did her. We friggin' did her, boys. Check that out, eh? And I don't have to do the grinding, so zero fucks in the welding, if you can't tell. We just piled her on there, and I think it would have been mighty advisance of him to give me the $40. He wanted to save $40, so he's going to do the grinding himself. But there's a bit of a technique into the old grinding. If you don't know what you're doing, you really cock over the program, something terrible. But none of my concern. None of my friggin' concern, boys. Job well done, Pug. You stupid son of a bitch. But anyways, he's going to come back tomorrow, and we're going to weld a couple nuts into the end of the frame, and then we'll be able to just bolt this son of a bitch on there. Bolt, same, bolt on the other end, done. Friggin' sweet. The old sender in the mail tech, eh? Just cut the panels out and friggin' stovepipe. That sure did save the old time factor, though. We could get some sort of the plasma table, eh? Friggin' plasma cooting table. That'd be friggin' decent peeny. Terrible. Holy suffering. I wonder how much they are. Probably expensive as frig. I think the plasma cam's like 20 grand. It's a little much. For a couple friggin' stepper motors and a friggin' non-center. Frig, surely you can friggin' build one. But just a matter of the friggin' pewter trolls. The pewter trolls, me no got that kind in my plans here. But anyways, I just saw a couple friggin' spots that I missed. Just going back and forth. Missed that one there on both sides. Plug one, no got. But anyways, we'll get that and then we'll friggin' shut her down. This son bitch will come by tomorrow. We'll friggin' stab it on there for him. And awesome peony. And hopefully we can get to the metal bending dicks and have them bend up 6 foot by friggin' 3 by 1 by 1. 3 by 1 by 1 little friggin' stovepiper guy coming out the end there, and then we'll have something to attach the inner rocking to. But yeah, and then we can get a little bit extra metals too, because the shit I got is pretty thick. But anyways, boys, let me know what you think about the Custies friggin' hanging around in the shop doing the old help me out tack. Not sure I know about that too well, but yeah, and then he's there the whole time, sees there's zero fucking around, and still only wants to give me 180 instead of 200. Fucking matter for yourself. But anyways, we'll give him a stern talking to tomorrow, or just keep his bumper. Fucking sell the son of a bitch. $400 for just the flat panels. It's got to be worth $1,000 to friggin' have one made for you. Goodness sakes. Especially if it's out of the thicker friggin' the thicker metals. We use the 3/16. That's only the 1/8. No go. But anyways, this is good too. They got like the doubled up tow hook plate, but I guess it's right by the end of the frame. So if you were gonna hook onto it, that'd probably be the best place to do it. But I'd quit that. I would quit that. But anyways, boys, we'll friggin' shut her down. We'll see what Buddy says in tomorrow. We'll friggin' hopefully get some metal bend up for this friggin' piece of crap. I mean, this friggin' awesome ride. Hey, frig Lancer. But anyways, I also want to get a couple vehicles moved out in the back there. That turned into a shit show. Friggin' charging batteries and fucking business. Oh man, I quit. But anyways, we'll get back to her tomorrow, and tomorrow's another Dirts, and let me know what you think of this dirty friggin' cut your own mail yourself a bumper tech friggin' stovepipe situation. Oh, it's morning time in Inwood. Holy suffering. Just rocking on terrible. Beep boop boop beep boop beep boo. Beep boop beep boop boop beep boo. Decent peony. Friggin' right, that fits pretty fucking good. Friggin' right, that turned out good. Yeah, that looks alright. Why not? Eh? Put his friggin' marker lights in the sides there, that'll be decent. Just gonna Raptor liner the whole thing. Oh, now I gotta go to the metal dicks and get them to bend up a little piece of zigzag for in there, and we'll get a bit done on this today. Yeah, that didn't take too long this morning. Friggin' right. Yeah, would have been nice if it took a little longer, got a little more of the dull hairs, but way she girds. But anyways, boys, if you appreciate your valve on the finger fudge, give the like button. How about if you missed them a couple of inches from earlier in the week? But anyways, boys, beg my pardon. Now we cheat here, going another dick, I'm brother.
Don't the watchers get you.